Ha, can you hear me now? I'm talking like there's no mic gains. Welcome to Pawdre Plays, everybody. I am Pawdre. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for jumping on today. I'm always humbled, grateful, thankful, and just overly excited that you guys are here. Appreciate every single one of you for jumping on. Tattered Clouds, hello, hello. Kiro Shin, hello, hello. Hopefully you guys are doing super well today, and you guys are well rested and had a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching from. And I apologize in advance. I have very bad allergies today. I've been sneezing like crazy. So if I go into a sneezing tirade, I apologize. It's been raining here. I may faint. Don't faint. Don't faint. It's been raining here, and just like the allergy stuff is like, yeah, it's really up right now. And I went out earlier to grab some food like I normally do before my stream, and I really felt it. It's like, oh my God, like what the heck is going on? This is the worst I felt it probably in a couple years. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, Tattered, you are up late. And I know you just finished your stream, so hopefully streaming is going well for you. I forgot how rain is like. Does it not rain in the rainforest where you're at, Kuro? Maybe you should go over there to that area and maybe at least record the sounds of real rain, and that way you can take that back with you and play that at night. Maybe that'll work. Either way, guys, I'm also going to apologize because I actually have to jump off a little earlier than normal today. I do have a meeting at 5:30 p.m. Central. Oh, hell no. The rainforest is even hotter than here. Eek. Ouch. Jeez Louise. I'm trying to think of the best way to help you, Kiro. I don't have very many ideas here. Gosh, I've never been somewhere where it doesn't rain or it doesn't rain often. So God, I don't have, God, it's insane. It's insane. It doesn't rain often though where you're at though. I always felt like Southern, South America, like, rained a lot just based off, like location and all that stuff. We survive. Wow. I'm so sorry. Hopefully water is not a crisis for you guys down there then. Cause I could see like, you guys having like a shortage of water for for all the citizens where you live. I know like that's a crisis in Mexico, actually, in parts of Mexico right now. My hometown is having floods from so much rain though. Oh dang. Hopefully you get some too though. You get some of that rain coming in, which is 2 states down from here. So not that far. You're further up. You're further north and you're not getting any rain. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, hopefully water is not a crisis for you guys there, because I know countries that doesn't rain a ton in certain areas, and they are undergoing a water crisis right now because it hasn't rained a whole lot. Blame global warming or whatever the heck you want to blame for that stuff happening. I just can't imagine. I know several years ago, gosh, it's been like over 10 years ago. Thank the gods, not a water crisis in a long while. Okay. At some point here in Texas, we had that where like we went a long period with no rain, and we had to start like limiting watering outdoors and stuff like that. And then finally, I think like a whole month, we got some rain. It wasn't like a total downpour, but we got enough rain to where all the levels went back up. But last night, after I was done on this spooky stream that I was on with you guys, it poured. Oof, lightning, thunder, the whole thing. It poured for a good while. Thankfully, it was after my stream, and not during. You guys had already scared me enough during the stream yesterday. I had a great time on that stream. I can't wait to do another one of those. At least the horror ones. Imagine that. I can't wait to do another horror one. But I don't know what the next genre is going to be, so I will post it on Discord and see what we can do next month, and see what 4 games can we test out next month. Out of all of them, I had a blast playing Outlast, and I had a blast playing Dead by Daylight. Until Dawn, very slow in the beginning, just so slow. And then Resident Evil 4. It's like Nugs is not on here right now. Nugs might be asleep. But what Nug stated was, it's pretty much like like the zombies and stuff are just a prosthetic. They're more for looks than anything else, which sounds about right. Until Dawn was kind of, yeah, it was so slow, like so slow. Not much I can do, but I know as the more you play Until Dawn, like the story gets better because you're making choices and things are actually happening. But the very beginning is extremely slow. And like I said yesterday, like that game is good for like a one single sitting of 9 hours and just start from beginning to end, play it through, get what you get, and then let it go. I forgot to suggest Layers of Fear, more suspense horror than jump scare horror. Let's add that one to the next one. Yes. Let's add that one for the next one to be voted on. But I had a blast playing all of them. Outlast was probably my most favorite, though. Only horror game that I truly enjoy watching. Nice. Nice. Outlast got me, though. I had never, by the way, I'd never heard of the game previously until playing it yesterday. Except when I was doing research to find games that we can vote on. And that game was dope. That game was fun. 100%. I loved it. And that was one of those ones that I would pick up again. Just so I can go through the whole thing and see if I can survive, which in the first like 15, 20 minutes, I didn't. It's truly difficult. I had a blast playing that one. And then today we're back at it with Genshin. We are right back at, going through the story that I have left in Fontaine. We'll see how much is left here. I have no idea, but we'll get through this. We'll play this portion of it, and then after that, if there's time left over, we'll see what we can do. But as I mentioned again, I apologize. I have to jump off a little earlier today than normal, and that's because I have an important meeting that I have every month with my accountants. I won't bore you with the details of sitting down with an accountant every month for a business and personal investments and stuff like that. But it's pretty boring, especially when you're just talking numbers. Yeah, exactly. The fun part for me within accountants is, hey, what else can we do this month, or what else can we do this year, or what are we doing for the next 3 to 5 years? That stuff to me is fun, but the normal stuff, the stuff that I have to go through today, boring. Very boring. On top of that, I'm going through my normal stuff every day with my company. We're still delivering packages every single day, which is always great, to deliver smiles to the people in our community here. And then as well as continuing to create content. I've gotten some very good business is good. Yeah, good business is good. Absolutely. Keeps us busy. And I get to employ some good people. So I'm always excited for that. On top of that, creating content. If you haven't seen, there is a couple new shorts on the YouTube channel, and some of the comments I get are quite funny. I refrained from responding to the comments this time. I look, but I don't answer. I left the comments there. One of the ones from the last time you guys saw was, my heart was going to stop in 10 years, which I'm sorry, it was funny. You imagine, I doubt, I should say I doubt. Look, I don't know when I'm going to go, but for my heart to just stop in the next 10 years and you basically looking at your crystal ball and believing that's going to happen, good luck to you. If I could put a bet on it, I bet it won't be in 10 years. But then some of the others that I see now is they take this so seriously. Look, the videos I've created lately, all for fun, good humor. I'm not trying to offend anybody. And it's simply pronunciation of names. Do you guys know how many names that I get, even in my business, that sometimes I can't pronounce? And these are Americans. Quite a few of them. Okay, quite a few. So I take names from video games and I do my pronunciation on stream or on video for these shorts. Kids do take it seriously. It is hilarious. Yeah, it's funny. It is so funny. One guy, this is infuriating. Delete this. This makes me so upset. Why are you faking? That's the whole point, is to entertain you. You took kids plus Genshin fandom equals goddamn. Look, that is the whole point. I took something that, bro, it's not even content for Genshin fans. No, it was Honkai Impact the Third, which I mispronounced in the video, and I'll admit to that. It's Honkai Impact the Third. I pronounce it as Honkai the Third. Okay, that was a legit error. But regardless, me on stream trying, or on video, trying to pronounce the names of the characters, even if they sound like they're in English, you gotta admit, it's pretty damn funny. It's pretty damn funny. Take this Puerto Rican that lives in America, who speaks good English, and can't pronounce names. That's the funny part. Is I'll go find another game that has primarily, American names in them, and I'll still make fun of it. I will still do it. I will still have a blast making fun of myself trying to pronounce names. It's not going to be like a John or Sam. No, it's going to be some other names I find that are more difficult to pronounce that somebody decided to create a video game around. Hey, at the end of the day, bad publicity is good publicity. And that's exactly what I thought. So much so that the publicity that I've garnered is 2,033 subs on YouTube. All from bad publicity. I look at analytics, the last 28 days, 27,000 views. So my content is not that bad, ladies and gentlemen. Comments, horrendous. This kind of overreacting is infuriating. Delete this video. That one's funny. This type of faking infuriates me. That one has actually 20 likes. The letters you're saying aren't even in the name. Stop acting. Like we talked last week, look at Tectone. Yeah, exactly. It's all in good humor. So if anybody that anybody that looked at my shorts and you didn't like it, don't watch. Just don't watch. If I infuriate you that bad, don't watch. But you know why you watch? Because I entertained you for 17 seconds of your life. And that to me is fun. I just had a blast entertaining you for 17 seconds. And you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Even if you don't want to give me a thumbs up or subscribe, that's on you. You will see more of my content, because guess what? Once you see one full video on a platform, whether it's TikTok or YouTube or whomever, you're going to see my face again because you watched the whole thing once. You're going to get even more videos, pal. So here we go. My YouTube gets rude comments too. Yeah. See, this is terrible. That's terrible. You know what? Let them comment whatever they want to comment. Doesn't matter. Are we having a good time? Are you not entertained? Comment sections are toxic world. Shoot, go on Reddit. Just go on Reddit. There's some bad things on Reddit too. Even when you want to be nice and offer suggestions. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that 100% too. Someone will come and, bro, you don't say that. Yeah, no. I'm taking the time to comment to you. Here is the advice I have for you. You can take it or you can leave it. And those that don't like it, like, you don't have to comment. You don't even have to read this at all. You don't. It's to the person that either requested advice, or the person you're talking to, interacting with on their video, or whatever the case is. So again, I point all this out because I have a blast with this. My art video that I posted for Genshin and Zelda, probably a little less than 100 views. I'm looking at this right now. 92 views right now. 7 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Now, why anybody would give that a thumbs down is beyond me. Beyond me. I don't know how in depth you wanted me to go with the art styles here, but it's, I mean, I talked about it. I talked about it. And guess what? The video, 90% of the people have viewed it. So it can't be that bad. And I suggest one thing before we start gaming. Absolutely. You have about 1 minute before we go to ad. What you got for me, Kiro? Geez, my nose is super itchy too. These allergies are kicking my butt today. Ooh wee. Want to make a reaction video from Arlecchino story mode. Oh, for today? You want to do that today? Just a cut from the stream and turn it into a video. Let me think about that for a moment. Is it an actual video? A story video is what you said. Yeah, sure. Need to figure out how to do that real quick though. I think I can do that though. Send me a link. Got it, got it. Yeah, send me a link. Oh, you're on top of this, huh? Already sends me the link. Not Thy Nugs. Check out Night Thy Nugs is awake. He did not he did not fall asleep yet. Oh, you're fine, Nugs. No worries. Nuggy boy has made it. Okay, yeah, let me work on this because you know my ads are going to play here in a moment. And what's going to end up happening? It's going to switch scenes and I got to switch it back. So let me work on this while we wait for the ads to play. Because I know they're coming. At some point. Started working out and I got into it. Nice. Good job, Nugs. Good job. Did you go to school?
I said ads are coming.
Here's the ads. I know, proud of Nugs.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
All right, so let me see if I can set this up here. All right, so I'm on ads. Oh, wait, hold up. Why did it do this to me? Why are you like this? Okay, hold on. Trying to fix this. So we can watch this video. Sally didn't rain that hard. I'm so sorry, Nugs. Nugs, you stayed up so late, though. I appreciate you, because you sure as heck did not need to do that. But I appreciate you for staying up as late as you did to catch Pawdre last night. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. All right, as soon as this transitions, I'll transition it back. We shall go for there. It was worth it. Yeah, it was fun. That stream was fun.
And we're back.
All right, I'm going to wait for Plankton to give me his final words, and then I'll switch over. And we'll get a reaction out of
How
this.
disgusting are ads.
Here we go. Transition over. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear it.
You were born into this world all alone. But here in the house of the hearth, you will grow up to be strong. Your goal is to learn, to compete, to defeat all your brothers and sisters in battle and become king. Where's Pawdre? Didn't she want to hear the story?
Excuse me, Mother. She's doing a funeral for her spider.
That child. Maybe her curse is flaring up again.
She's cursed?
Clairvy, see to her.
Oh, okay.
It's one heck of a curse.
I want cake. You want some?
Sure.
You must know spiders don't eat cake. Oh, yeah, I know.
The birds are from their cage. Sunbeams filter through the
I'm sorry to do this. Hold on one second. Here we go. How precious. It's like the one sister that actually liked her.
Do mothers usually argue with their daughters? I heard that in Snezhnaya, colored light dances in the sky at night. When we're grown up, shall we go see it together?
She's down for it.
You will be...
Emotional, damn it!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this part. This part I didn't fully get yet.
I should have pruned this flower long ago, not waited till it wilts. How grotesque. Wouldn't you agree? Innocence and kindness are such beautiful qualities. Sadly, they're all so useless! Never fly the nest. You are no exception.
Ooh. Made her angry now.
Stay awake, don't fall asleep. The way is long and the gloom is deep. Embers glowed in the heart, still surrender. Let your mother guide you, and you shall become the one true king.
Follow Pawdre or perish. Calm and collected.
danger. Shh.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has decreed as follows. I hereby pardon your crimes and bestow upon you a new name. This title and its legacy of bloodshed are now yours to bear, my poor, mad, cursed knave.
Hello, Knave.
Come with me. I will raise you as my child, like a strict and unfeeling father.
Little adventuring. Bam. Dope. Dope, dope. All right, let me switch back, guys.
Emotional, damn it!
Emotional damage for real. What do I think of our dear Knave? I just need to know a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Like, I understand there was a child that was different, so that part I get. But what would make her want to do that to... I'm assuming her adopted sister? I don't know. Her real sister? And her mother. That's the part I don't know. So I need a little bit more story to truly understand. This video will help you understand her character story. Gotcha. By far, number 2 in top most people's book. Top 3, really? All right, 1 second. Hold on. Oh, that was the same video, huh? Yeah, it was. After Yulan, we must get father. You can't get the knave? No knave, huh? Let's go Yulan. Father's directly right next to Fiorina and Firefly in my heart. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Is Fiorina still your number 1? Is Fiorina still the one? In this quest, you'll get more info about Knave. Nice! Nice, nice. We'll skip back into it. I know there were like some mess ups during that reaction video, but what I can do is I can actually like record that separate and create a reaction video based off that. But I do want to know a little bit more, so that way at least I have a little bit more idea on what I'm like. Some of the reactions, like again, why the mom? A practice to future times. No worries. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. But why the mom? Why destroy the mom? Because she didn't just kill the mom. She annihilated the mom. Like, whoa. Now the mom attacked. Don't get me wrong. She has every right to defend herself. But it's because she said no. So I just need to understand why. Those reaction videos can get a ton of views and engagement. Nice. Thank you, Kuro, for the idea. Again, I can like offline do those reaction videos too. Pretty simple to do actually online or offline. You will understand after her story quest. Nice. Okay, so that's what I need to know. Need to know why. And we're going back to the infirmary. Yep, back to the prison. Relatable to Pawdre, being inside a building with cells. Not because I was in prison. Naughty kids.
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea? How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea? Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Sijwin.
You did miss the last stream.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the two of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able
Yeah,
to
it was
learn
fun
anything
yesterday.
from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijwin
Lurking,
is also
watched most of
busy
it.
with
Nice,
something
nice.
or other. So let's just
No
talk.
points.
Declare
Alright, then I'll posit my
bankruptcy!
theories. I asked myself
Even less
3
points now.
questions.
I
Firstly,
kept my favorite
why
blurb
was
from yesterday,
Fontaine
though.
affected by the primordial seawater?
I will play that in a
It was
moment.
because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Mirapede.
No worries. Hopefully you're feeling better, Kiro.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
That's our Linny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the
Primordial
course of our stay
Sea.
here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Mirapede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udek's
Nice.
Nerviland.
Nice.
Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
Going to die down here.
That's my favorite one from yesterday. It's pretty much what's gonna happen. You're all gonna die down here.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question.
I kept the blurb.
If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full
Is it
extent of what he's
Clorind
doing.
or Clorand?
There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly.
Her father. We're getting father now. Now you see why I can't pronounce any of these names? Clorind and Clorand. God knows they change the pronunciation all the time. See, my videos are just all in good humor. People are just too serious.
I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of Asian viewers on my stream. And they don't get offended by my videos. And I appreciate you guys for not getting offended. It's all in good humor. I'm not making fun of you guys. I'm making fun of me because I can't pronounce those daggone names. So there you go. I got thirsty when I heard chlorine. Clorox. We have Clorox, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't believe it.
Come on, Duke.
The sea will engulf everyone. Just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side, which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll
But we're
figure out
good.
a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you.
F34RM35. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you are doing well and welcome to the stream.
If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time. Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
Yeah, Kiro's Latino.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress with us. We didn't think you were going to do it.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Paimon's always hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
That's how my stomach sounds when I have Taco Bell. I'm Filipino, a very tropical Asian, but I got the string eyes to prove I'm Asian. Are you messing with us, Nugs? What you need is floss to blindfold. Oh my god. I mean, the way I laugh, my eyes close just like that too, so I get it. My dad used to make fun of me for that when I was little. Like, I had these, Asian eyes when I laugh and stuff, smile. I was like, well, I came from you, buddy. What do you expect? Sean, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks so much for jumping on today. Genshin today. Genshin.
Pick up ours as well.
Chaos.
Over here.
We're going insane here.
For dinner too, Miss Sijwin? And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well. Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria. What would you like to eat?
This is so cute.
Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Biggest portion. How about that?
Me too. Don't forget Paimon. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Cute, cute.
So delicious.
Yep, free dinners are awesome.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second, we did do plenty of work after all. Feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious. I'm so glad to see you all so happy.
Clorand.
Oh, see, the expression on your face just
It's
now.
Clorand.
The muscle here just moved, which suggests
I'm
that
the only
you're feeling
freeloader.
quite relaxed at the moment. Sijwin?
Paimon does no work.
To help your patients or to better understand human beings? A bit of both, I suppose. MML is
Clorox.
which
Yep,
means
Clorox.
I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you. You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an older sister.
Go ahead and eat Tide Pods.
Really? You're reminded of an older sister? That's great to hear. Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting Linny and his siblings as well? Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something was wrong with the water.
It's colorful.
Thankfully, Colorand is very strong and managed to save him in the nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes after Colorand left, to make sure that Linne wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother.
Okay, so to try to jot my memory, because I'm a little lost too, but just slightly. I'm to the point where I met Risley way down in the basement, and he showed me this area, and then we went back up, and then that was pretty much it. That's what I remember. That was the end of that where I started at. He took me to like this secret basement part. And basically Paimon was like, oh yeah, look at this secret basement. We go down and gosh, I don't remember who else was down there, but basically they opened these large doors that had supposedly never opened before. And we looked outside. He showed you his man cave. Yep. Yeah, he showed me his man cave, his theater room. Oh gosh, his barbecue grill. He showed me everything he had down there. Legit, it was hooked up. It was on point. And then we came back upstairs, and this is where we're at.
Although the path was blocked, we still stationed some guards there to stop anyone
Rice
from
cake.
approaching. They were instructed to only open the door once Miss
Real
Florian
man
had
cave is
returned.
the.
Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linne as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger.
You were all super considerate and really thought everything through.
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been His Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader. Oh, I really wish Monsieur Nervula would come down here more often too. I feel like he'd like it here, with all the darkness and chaos.
Never let.
Get a good night's rest, you two. You both worked very hard.
Uh-oh. The auto mod might get him. The garage, really? I can't say much about that because I think partial of my man cave is actually the garage too. I have no idea what you're gonna say, Nugs. I have no idea.
Yep.
It's a toss-up with you sometimes.
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she's finally relaxed. Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too?
Dang, how's she out before me? All she does is float.
Delicious. Paimon wants seconds.
Emergency food.
Wait.
Out of my way! Get out of my way! What happened? Why is everyone running?
Paimon is not emergency
No, I
food!
can't.
Yes, you are.
What happened? Stop asking!
Our food is dreaming.
Who's yelling? Paimon still wants to sleep.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can do that. So wait for the ads before continuing on. Gonna be some good stuff, huh? We're gonna get into some good stuff now. Yeah, we can scale the walls like Spider-Man or something while we wait. Let me see. What can we do? Oh, I almost did it. You scale while we wait. I would almost venture to tell you not to do that. The jail I worked at many years ago, a guy tried to get out doing that. And it wasn't pretty. He broke both his legs. He's lucky he survived the fall. And he fell from 6 floors up. So yeah. Yes, yes. So far, my favorite character out of Fontaine is man, you're gonna be mad at me, Nugs. You're gonna be mad. I have this predefined notion of Fiorina just based off what I've seen so far, and it's
Ads are coming.
it's not gonna make you happy.
Ads are coming.
But it's Nebulette. Be right back.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
I'm sorry, Nugs. It's not Fiorina. I'm sorry. He's so forceful. Like, he's got that deep voice. And I've used this character before, so I know what his character's like. And I missed him. Not, you know, is nobody I was trying to go after anyway. After this Archon quest, I suggest doing a story quest. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. We'll do that. But yeah, it's Snibbolette, hands down the best story quest of the entire game. Nice. So that's more incentive for me to go do it. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. Nice. So yeah, no, I'd say Nebulette. I think you know, just based off of what I've seen so far from him, he's more of the god than Fiorina is. It seems like he's got more power. But again, I haven't done Fiorina's story, so I know I can tell based on her lines that it's pretty sad. So yeah, I think Nebulette. So far, Nebulette. Common centered, yeah, yep. I'm sorry, Nugs. Don't be mad at me, Nugs. Don't be mad. And here we go. And we're back. Let's go, Plankton. Do your job.
And we're back. How disgusting are ads?
What happened? Why is
Here we go.
everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're here! There you are!
Yeah, run.
Oh, thank
Three
goodness.
nugs at the cafeteria. Three nuggies.
Do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Lafaroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed, yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outwards.
No worries, Nugs.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Okay, there's a scene coming.
Attention, please evacuate upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible. Attention.
Secret basement lair. Here we go. Man cave. We're gonna check out Risley's barbecue grill.
They're here.
Just like I said.
Lava monster?
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
Too much water pressure, eh? This guy just punches a body of water and freezes it, huh? But it wasn't enough. It's because it's primordial, huh? Fly, you fools.
3.
Run!
2. 1.
You can do it! Okay. Okay. Good job.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Go, Riz man.
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
I have no wrist today either. Even worse.
The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Oh, teach me. Oh, Kuro, I'll check that out. I wonder if Sean would have gone first. Would Sean would have had insane poggers Riz?
Why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is gonna make a little more sense now, huh?
Will do. You
All
have
planned.
our sincerest gratitude.
We must protect Fiorina. But Fiorina's right here. Is it Nave or Nave? Pronunciations. Pawdre, learn how to pronunciate. Well, Genshin's confusing. Neve, got it.
Kind of Fatilian Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry.
Since when is A pronounced as E?
Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me. Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your abilities.
No worries. Must protect Fiorina.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I
Father.
am the Knave, one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
Like a weird secret meeting here. She knows a lot about Furina.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know. Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Nuvillette. Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, a long time has passed since Child disappeared.
How long?
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
Oh.
Really?
And just how do you know that?
Why would you say that, Paimon?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Mirabede.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
Yep.
The fortress
Because
of
Paimon won't shut up.
lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely? Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I
Welcome back,
picked up on
Nugs.
his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded.
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
What? Mind games.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled.
I picked the right guy, didn't I?
Burst forth, but it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
What?
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Only for now. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now?
Not at all.
That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah, I picked the right one. I like Never Let.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What are you trying to say?
If the tea started shaking on its own, would you drink it though? I don't know if I would. Like, legitimately. What if there's an unseen parasite inside that tea? Yeah, the tea was shaking. I don't think I would touch it at all.
At this
It was
point,
everything.
I don't
Yep.
think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian.
You're saying everything
You
was
know
shaking?
the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet,
Why are you disappointed, Nugs?
are relaxing, drinking tea, and
Don't be
eating
disappointed.
desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable?
Ah. Maybe he's good, but nothing better than my wife. I'm going solely based on personality and what I've seen so far. Now, again, this is only based on what I've seen so far. Out of the two, I like Never Let. But it doesn't mean Fiorina's, as I continue to learn more about Fiorina, won't like her. You know what I mean? So just give it time, Nugs. I'm just starting this. Really, I don't even think I'm just starting this story, but I'm really just getting into this.
The prophecies hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every
There are lots of main quests ahead, so anything can happen. That's true. Exactly.
Or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland.
Yeah, that is true too. Who is the real villain? Who's the real hero? I'm holding all my will and power right now to not spoil my wife. Don't spoil the wife. Don't. Give me time. Give me time.
But you, it beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me.
Ooh, judgy, judgy.
Will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high.
Yeah, she's good, for real.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
She's like, hey, all I see is laziness. You haven't done anything yet. Show me. Like, here's your performance, your work performance report. So far, you're at a 0. Please show me what you've done. It's true.
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency response plan?
I'm not gonna lie, there's this little thing I have to do with my company, and it's something related to like response. It's not exactly emergency. I was asked for that one day by a client. Dude, I couldn't produce one. I didn't have one. I had to go create it. So hopefully she's quick-witted enough to like think of something.
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
That was a look in my eyes too.
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Quick-witted.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon?
That's confidential too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Neuvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone.
Oh, he dealt with it all right.
Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Of course, Paimon will. Here, Paimon. Here's some more food so you can keep running your mouth.
Oh,
She knows too much, though.
super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well, we'll end it here.
Fat in the emergency god.
Traveler. We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
I know they haven't like directly said it, right? But Paimon is a god. But, you know, everybody says she's the god of time. But what if she is just the god of emergency food? I think that's a better title for Paimon.
Paimon's coming too.
The tea party turned out to be even more difficult than I'd imagined.
Game theory.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is something the matter? If there's nothing urgent, then I shall be retiring for now.
Okay, retire away. I need healing. Here comes Paimon. Sacrifices herself for the good of healing.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them, especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me.
Here's my child.
And you can just consider
It's
this
Genshin
a
time.
gossip. But what's your impression of Farina?
That's a good one.
You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meropide.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating
Ads are
about
coming.
her is
I
that
said ads are
she
coming.
often seems more like a celebrity
See you in 90
than a
seconds.
working Archon.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
Hello, Plankton. Go stretch, go to the bathroom, get some snacks. Got a minute and a half, guys. The suspense, I know. I know. Yesterday's ads came like at the perfect time while playing all these scary games. This is getting good, though. This story here is getting good. I need to find out, or I need to learn more about Child and why he's here. And why he's gone all of a sudden. What's his what's his role here? Oh yeah, go grab some snacks, Sean. Bring Pawdre some snacks. Let me check out the meme. Chapter 4 of 5 in Fontaine. Nice. Pawdre's making progress. She's trying her best. Supposedly. Natlin in 3 months, guys. Nice. Here we go. More story.
And we're back.
Thank you, Plankton.
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you.
How disgusting are ads.
I was trying to time that perfectly. It didn't work.
You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon.
I hate to stop it right here, but why doesn't Hoyo actually do animations for these? They're a billion-dollar company. Are they that cheap?
In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
Small indie billion-dollar company. Ouch. I don't think they're that small anymore. Grow up, Hoyo.
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake.
Shadow, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks so much for jumping back on. Hollywood is so big it even receives incentives from the government. Yeah, exactly.
There's no doubt that there's something
Got
wrong
money.
with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon.
Whoa.
Perhaps Udex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
Fiorina's the front? Is this what I'm understanding? Fiorina is just the face. Fiorina is like the president of the United States. Just the face. What? Is this legit? Oh, what a revelation that would be true.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Master Child has gone missing.
we now turn
On
to the
top of that,
Oratrice
the
Mécanique
contacts and guards
d'Analyse
we arrived
Cardinal.
at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Writhsley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Udex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
No spoilers.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Udex Neuvillette.
See, Pawdre?
The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Linny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
Yes, you're a father.
You should know the rest. Linny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Udex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Udex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth.
She's the equivalent of the CIA.
Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday.
Here's the real God walking across here. See what happens. Yes, Father?
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
He already knows.
Is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina.
Of course he knows.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
To put it simply, I use my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though.
Huh?
You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
No direct answer. Okay.
I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... what? Huh?
Please do not be so surprised.
What?
Farina? My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Wow.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret.
So I still definitely picked the right one, huh? Hello, welcome to the stream. Is it, let's see, I want to, hopefully I don't mispronounce this. Kakas High here? Hello, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today.
There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood.
My apologies. Kakashi here. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for correcting me. Don't want to mispronounce your name, so much appreciated, and welcome to the stream.
They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental Archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
So even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried.
We don't do any requests like that here on the channel, so appreciate you asking. I have everything I need, but thank you so much. And you did trigger ChatGPT, Nugs.
We'll see you another time.
Take care.
What? That was it? That was the big reveal out of this one, huh? That Neverlet is the better of the two. Nugs is gonna fight me now. Nugs, don't fight me. There's a little more, huh? I'm expecting it. Nugs is gonna fight me now, though. Sorry, Nugs. Fun fact. Give me the fun facts. You guys can actually say things now because I'm getting there. Almost done. Just a few last dialogues. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Don't be disappointed in me. I get to find out more. I just realized how far that is. Couple conversations. Have a good one, Tattered. Catch you next one, buddy. Thanks so much for jumping in today.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teeth cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from it, eh?
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorand in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
Huh. That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely.
Paimon and food.
Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Well, I like the music change here. I feel like it got a little bit more intense.
Siegewing! Traveler, Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervillette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being.
As long as you're getting the characters you want, yeah. Great list. I mean, you tell us every time you get a great character, so I know you're taking good care of them.
Of course. We must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervillette know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervillette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both all right. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Ain't that special? I'd burn the world if everyone harms them. Oh, nice. 2 lists.
You guys
Really?
are back?
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No, not at all.
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals, is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
It's like 20th cousin down the list. Back down to the man cave.
Jurier, Miss Sijwin told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? It's you two.
Junior, Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
It's pretty obvious. Get a room, you two.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sijwin's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sijwin.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sijwin worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sijwin too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
Do you really want to?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Of course. Oh,
Just
of
remember
course.
to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
That's all Paimon wanted was some free food. Good thing it isn't poisonous, yeah. It's edible. Won't kill you. Probably not good for you.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like, we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool? You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just the thoughts making Paimon giddy.
I know, Paimon acting smart now.
Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary. We should be safe now, right? Alright then, good night to you, traveler.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
See you in 90 seconds. What sucks is I can't pause this.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
Well, this is bad. I can't pause this. I know. I know. The cutscene. Switch back. Hold on. Those that don't have ads will see the cutscene. No, he was just floating. Buddy Boy was just floating.
Emotional, damn it.
Yeah, I know. I know. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Let me go back to the ad screen. Since that ended now. That was messed up. Poor timing. The whale. All right. I need a minute. I really got to blow my nose. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. My allergies are totally messing up right now. Test, test. Hear me now. Yay, yay.
And we're back.
La Revolución. Let's go. Revolution.
How disgusting are ads.
8 a.m. So sorry if you missed the cutscene. You didn't miss much, but other than a child just floating in the air. So sorry. Whatever. That's what we're going with. Yeah, he was just swimming. Get himself a good tan. Should I continue this or stop?
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Okay, we'll stop after this. So we have started chapter 5. It's a whole new chapter and the last one at that. Okay, we'll stop here then, at least for this. Let's go find something else to do. Let's see. Worth doing? This one. Do the story quest. I have a little less than 2 hours. So maybe about like an hour and 10. About an hour and 10 I have left. Rise Cake got it dark, so we gotta wait.
FBI, open up!
Which one? This one? Yuki, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks so much for jumping on. There's been a lot of talking and walking. Yeah, the last couple streams has been pretty much that. A lot of talking and walking. Vibro Crystal, let's go for it. Completely flubbed that. Where is this? Over here. Haha. Armpit Lady Funds. Got free ice cream. Nice. Is your bread and butter combat event with some mechanics. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Maybe. Oh, can I really? Did I miss where it is? Oh, this is a close one, huh? You're gonna tell me that's not it, right? Sugar Rush? Sugar Rush for Yuki?
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
I'm here though, I'm here. I made it, I made it. You don't understand, like when you write TP, what that actually means to me. You can TP to it. I'm gonna use some paper to get there. High off R&Rs. Yep. TP with the TP. Now I need like a Beavis and Butthead blurb that says I need TP. TP. I won't finish the sentence. Yep. Okay, come on, come on, come on. You got me? Awesome. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to hear it. The R&Rs are too much for you. R&R sometimes be strong. Messes with your entire thought process. No blurb. Dang. It's all good. Maybe I'll create a soundbite off of it and try to figure out how to upload it. Make it work. Characters, 2 parties. Equip each party with Vibro Crystal. Combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals to obtain different combat buffs, okay? I once saw a cat trying to sell me a car insurance. I mean, there was one time the cat was trying to sell me extended car insurance. My vehicle's warranty may have run out. Extended warranty for my vehicle. Okay. Is this one of those just like go in and figure it out? Because the explanation did not seem simple. He might have been. Yeah, Uncle Bunga too many words. You're right. I guess start with this one. Oh, okay. So 2 teams, right? All level 80s. Does it matter which ones? Like, should I do that and that? Does that make sense? Me see big numbers make me happy. We might have the same cat. Yeah, I'm sure it's just what I did here. Not all 4, really? All right. Maybe I have to actually read this. Scar Arlecchino to level 81 of 90. Nice. Animal swirl and element. So which one? So 2 animal on each team and other elements. So animal here. And then which element? Which is the other one? Which goes good? Fire? Throw some fire in there. Anything but Dendro. All right, I'm gonna do the first team that. Can't swirl Dendro Geo. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Let's see where that gets me. Later, Sean. Have a good one. Thank you so much for jumping on today. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Okay. Let's just try this then. No green hair boy? Okay, hold up. They're both main DPS. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the green hair boy in the same team. Oh, got it. So that's not good then? That better? Hat boy 1 team. Yeah, got it. Okay. Is that not 2 different teams? Or is all 4 one team? Just want to make sure I'm following this correctly. So this is 1 team, right? I understood it as 2 and 2. Maybe I understood it wrong. Kind of don't stress too much. Animal teams are hard to play with. Okay. All right, we'll just do this. Let's do that. Because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So we're gonna do this. You said don't use Dendro. And don't use Geo. I really don't have any Geo characters, so what if I did that? Heck, why not? And that. I don't know. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Hat boy equals alt, then skilled unga bunga. Got it. And then there's this. What the what? I have no idea. So we're just gonna go for it. Green hair boy, alt, skill, unga bunga. Got it. All right, here we go. We'll figure it out. Let's see how bad I do.
Unsightly insects. How amusing.
Burn!
Yoo-hoo! The wind rises.
Well, I never used this guy, so.
Come a little closer.
Behold.
Shower me with praise.
Dang, get beat up, Purina.
Surrender.
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Time for retribution.
Poured some voice lines, nice.
Wretched vermin. Squall and fury.
French toast, nice.
Let the world collide!
You're in for a little
Behold.
Strike a pose!
Come a little closer.
Squall and fury. Unsightly insects.
You're in.
Behold. Verdict is.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
That boy, the only one that can find the skill. Second half, okay.
Evil conquering.
To ashes! No escape! Come on! We can do it!
I threw it all at him. Why is green hair guy better? I feel like green hair guy is better than Scaramouche.
Disappear.
Eyes on me! Hey! I'll protect us.
Useless.
Green hair guy is better. Sorry. But if I offend anybody, sorry. Green hair guy is better.
No one escapes my sight!
I ulted and swapped. I was supposed to keep going.
Evil conquering. Useless.
Oh, I get it now. Kind of.
Hey! Ready, steady, go!
Boring.
Ouchie!
So he's got a 20-second jump.
To ashes!
Disappear. Useless.
I get it now.
Worthless. Worthless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here.
Was that good enough? 84 opponents defeated. The pogo stick. Got it. I got it at the end. I figured it out. But hey, the green hair guy's better than Scaramouche. Anybody disagree? I feel like green hair guy was much better. Kinda. Okay. Okay. I just suck with Scaramouche then. And it's all good. It's all good. All right. So I'm gonna leave. I don't know how well I did. So you agree? Animal's very hard element. Yeah. Did I get what I needed out of this? I guess I did. Oh, no, Oh, I don't need the other stuff, huh? So, okay, so I got that. Okay, cool. I have Xiao and on my America server, and I agree. Okay, I have to agree. I think green hair boy is better. Okay, here we go. Different characters. What's best here? I already know Nahita's dope. Enough for primos, which is good enough. Yep, all I need is the primos. That's it. Give me the primos. Yelan funds. Love this team. Okay, what's the best team to use here? What should Pawdre be doing? The first three. And my last? Lisa Beidou. Okay. Go with Lisa. Next. Focused on my toast, so I can't give advice right now. No worries. Enjoy your toast. Enjoy that French toast, buddy. Late night snack. I'm assuming first, but could be wrong. Furina, Pawdre, Green Child, Beidou. Okay, so remove. So Furina, Pawdre. I assume this is Green Child. Beidou. Okay, Pharaoh guy. Alt and don't swap. Got it. Okay. Okay. You know I'm in that like unga bunga. Alt swap. Keep going. Alt swap. Keep going. All right, here we go. So alt, don't stop. Green Child, I assume you mean Duke Duke God. Is that how you meant? The other Green Child? I'm about to say that, huh? Okay, here we go. Green Child. True Minds, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, alt, don't swap. Got it.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
Oh, dang.
Guilty.
Grow. Share my knowledge. This may hurt a little.
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Dang.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned.
Holding the heat up for longer. Got it.
Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
I barely switched here.
You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
It's like the rent's due today. You finally took a hit.
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
He is pretty fun.
Guilty. You stand condemned.
Bro, he is like destroying all of them like it's nothing. He just did all the work.
Through me, justice is served.
Yeah, no elemental reactions whatsoever. Bam. The rent's due today. You got the domain expansion due to overload.
Spring forth!
Don't be scared! Go get him, you...
Eyes on me! Huh? Ha! Shower me with praise!
Propagate!
Stay put! Hey, go!
Let my name echo in song!
Scatter! So!
Power that ended high shot!
You, Blake! You're up!
Time to shine!
Stay put! Strike a pose!
Let my name echo in song!
Shall be punished. Don't be scared! Ready, go!
Eyes on me!
Okay.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collapse!
Spring forth!
You, Blake! You're up!
Propagate!
Let my name echo in song!
Yoo-hoo! Go get him, you, Blake!
Power that ended high shot! Time to shine!
Propagate!
Don't be scared!
Scatter!
I feel like I did more damage on here than the last one. I feel like I did a lot more damage here. Dear Genshin, why must you take me out every time? Can't you just keep me in here for me to get what I need? That's it, so I needed, huh? Second team was weak on damage. Ah, okay. I feel like it was more, but Sino like killed it. Just use Sino, that's it. That's all you need on the first one. I got 1, 2, 3 more of these. 1432 to 1500. I know, short, just short. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's go for the next. What shall we do here? Obviously. Oh, what's best for here? Do we like go hydro then cryo? Primarily? Oh boy. Lots can happen here. Go wild? But should I like do hydro and like cryo like that? Do a cryo, then do another hydro. And sheesh, I don't know who else to put. I could put a dendro in there. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Unga bunga? We can do that too. Save one of the big guys for the second team. Okay. Okay, got that. They don't react. Got it. Got it. So I have hydro, cryo, and electro. Should be a reaction, right? Should that work? I think that should work. I'm guessing. Can work. Okay. So we'll go with can work. Don't exactly know how that would work. But okay. We're going to make it snow. And then they'll be electrocuted. And we'll throw some water at them too. I don't know. That's what I went with. Not that we have many options. It's so true. I don't have like a bunch of characters that are level 80 to begin with. So I'm just gonna go with this one for the second team. Weaker second team. Lynette, alt, swirls, all those elements. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go on with it. And Riz guy, go punch punch. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Boxer over here. I have to get so close to the enemy. Hydro, then attack with him. So let me change this order. All right, so we're gonna remove. Let me change this order here. All right, so if I want to do Hydro, I don't have any other like Hydro character though. Terrible. Smack him. Smack him with water, freeze him. I mean, I can't pick Fiorina. Who else do I have? Fiorina's on team 1. I can switch her out though. Just use Barbara's skill and then punch punch. Hey, there you go. Yep. Yep. Hands must be thrown and the rice cake is the man for the job. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Let's do this. Let's go for it. See how terrible Pawdre does. I gotta remember this guy's skill too. Like you gotta hold it or something. I don't remember. But to figure this out.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
That right there is what I was looking for.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Ads are coming. I said.
Ah, boo.
Coming.
Try not to enjoy them.
The tide's back.
Power wash.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
I am stuck here. And where's my camera? Aha, there I am. So sorry, I'm stuck here. I have to continue doing this. There's no pause. Thanks so much, Hoyo, for no pause on this event. How horrendous. But you guys ain't missing much other than me sucking right now, so I don't think I'm doing well. Nevi wash. Ow. There is no way for me to pause. I would have to like get out of the game. Which is kind of terrible. Poor design. Oh, I did that. I tried to do that.
The tide's beckoning.
Say cheese. Time to shine.
Try not to enjoy.
Silence.
And we're back.
Be sanctified.
How disgusting are ads?
Yes, they are.
Come a little closer.
Bow your head.
Yeah, I couldn't pause for this event. It would not let me. All right, Barbara, throw some water. Here we go.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Good job, Barbara.
Have a safe trip.
Right in time. Where'd he go?
Eyes on me. Let the magic begin.
like lured them all in.
A moment, please. Stay cool and face your guilt. Away now.
Power that ended high. Surprise! Be amazed! Let's dance.
Where you going? Wasn't done with you.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip. Get a little chilly.
What you got? What you got for an idea? I'm curious.
Eyes on me! Cue the spotlight! Over here! Let the show be...
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Shoot. All right. Did I get what I need? That wasn't terrible. I don't think. There we go. Dos más. The elemental reaction domain, they teach you how the elements work. Stuffed crust pizza with cheese sauce or three meat stuffed crust pizza. Dang. Dang. I'm always like, I'm pretty simple. I do pepperoni and basil normally. For pizza. I don't really do anything stuffed crust. I make it like pizza rolls to go with the pizza, typically, or cheese bread. But if you're in the mood for like stuffed crust pizza, I would go with the 3 meat stuffed crust pizza. That's just me. Stuffed crust is 1/3 the price of the entire pizza. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Okay, what shall I go with here? Could just go with my normal team, right? With the first one, maybe, perhaps. Flip over. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll do this, and then that. And after that, I have no clue, though. The green guy is a healer with a shield. Not a DPS. Well... Okay. I don't know why they put Sayu there, though. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, we can do this. I can go that route. I think that will work. Because of effect 2, got it. Okay. Gives crit damage when you heal. Okay. Well. They both heal. I'm trying to think of a third here. Oh, that can work? Okay. All right. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I have to do it over again? Well, that is true. I'd have to do it over again.
Let my name echo in song.
Germinate.
Ready, steady,
Ah.
go.
Surrender and be gentle.
Lucky day. Let's get down to business.
Shower me with praise. coming with I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock.
You're coming was foretold. Let the world bloom alive.
Time to shine.
No worries. See when you get back.
It's your lucky day.
Oh, come on. We can do it.
Try not to.
Let's get down to business.
Shower me with praise.
You're coming was
Let my name
foretold.
echo in song.
Germinate.
Your coming was foretold. Eternal as a sap.
Let the show be.
Come a little closer.
Let the world come alive.
Come on, come on.
Lucky day. Propagate.
Let's spark things up.
Spring forth.
Your coming was foretold. Your coming was foretold.
Steady, go.
Eternal.
You're in for a little shock.
Let the world come alive.
Unfortunate.
I'll protect us.
Come a little closer.
Let's get down to business.
Surrender.
Let my name echo in song.
Your coming was foretold.
Scatter.
Eternal as. Your coming was foretold.
Catch this.
Okay. Cheese sauce. Since the last 10 times I got pizza, it was marinara. I want to switch it up a bit since the cheese sauce is limited time. I got you. Where are you getting pizza from? What pizza place?
Retribution.
Power that ended height.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was sweet.
Ninjutsu.
Eyes on me.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter one.
Come on out. Make my.
Mind the side effects.
Little Caesars. Their cheese bread is awesome. I love Little Caesars cheese bread. Like, I'll eat just that.
To ashes.
Seems like an emergency.
Papa Murphy's also has great cheese bread too. Don't care for their pizza, but I will eat their cheese bread.
Mind the side effects.
Time for retribution.
Saves gas, yeah, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do nowadays. Everything's so expensive. Like I went and got gas earlier today. It was 45 bucks in my car, which usually doesn't take 45 bucks. It's that bad.
Gotta dash.
Ninjutsu.
Verdict is
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Did I get enough? I doubt I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know how I got enough for this one. No clue. Last one. Oh, look at this. Check out what they gave me. I'm literally gonna unga bunga this one. Because I don't know what other ones to use here. See how that works. Let's see how that one works. And then my other thought was to do this. Let's see if any of this here works. Can't wait to see the reactions. If any. Oh, no worries, Nugs. Enjoy. Enjoy, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Let's go. Let's do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? I do this over again? Okay.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Strike a pop!
You're in for a little...
Let the show begin.
Time to shine!
Let's spark.
This is where you fall.
That snap of the finger is something else, though. I like that about her.
Don't be such a brute.
Everlasting as the moon.
Father time, yes.
Let the world collide!
Surrendering on the beach.
I'll protect us.
This is where you
That snap is dope. Like, yeah, we know you're gonna die. Just snap my fingers, you dead. Goodbye. Have a good one. Disappear.
Shower me with praise!
everlasting as the moon.
Let the world collide!
I know, the name's something else.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Time to shine!
Everlasting as the moon.
Come a little closer. Try not to...
Come on, we can do it. Let the show be...
Witness my rise.
Dope.
Overrule. Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in...
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Snap.
Is where you fall.
How dare time to shine!
Oh, that was accidental. Dynamic. Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that emote. Okay, I went unga bunga with this one. I had no idea what to pick, so I went all three. Check this out. Let's see what I can do here.
And a round of applause.
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see 'em!
Fire it up! Here's backup!
To ashes. Now disappear. Here comes the finale.
Final warning! Justice will prevail!
Check this out!
Step right up. A round of applause.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons!
Fire Fire it up.
I guess this was a good team.
You covered.
Eyes on me! And voila! Let's get this
Not
show
bad.
on the road.
Stop right there!
Check this out.
Step right up.
Justice will prevail!
A round of applause.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
And voila! Let's get this show on the road.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons!
Check this out. I got you covered.
To ashes! Now disappear!
Did you get Arlecchino, Kiro?
Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Here comes the finale. And voila!
Final warning! You asked for it!
Here's backup.
50-50, got it.
Let's get this show on the...
I did better on this one than I did the last one. Actually, this one was my best one. Oh, congratulations on the rain. Finally, after Lord knows how long. Great job. Great job. Oh, I got 12 more hours for this one. Boo. Well, got all the primos. Close the windows. Nice. Nice, nice. Arlecchino's so fun to use. Yeah, I like the snap. The snap was what gets me. I love her animation for sure. All right, I got about an hour before I have to jump on my meeting. What can I do in about an hour or less? I can go do dailies. It'll take me like 15 minutes. And I still need another 45 minutes to use up or kill. One hour, nothing big like a story quest. Yeah, hour's not enough time. Explore? All right, explore away. I mean, again, I could just go do the daily, start off with that. I can't remember the last time I actually did dailies. Shame on Pawdre. Usually the first thing I do, but I stopped doing them. I stopped using stream time to do it.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can...
Yeah, I can do that too. But weekly domains like Sunday, right? I know the domains are, but like the rewards, aren't they better for Sundays or like all domains? We grind. Yeah, we grind for real.
Strike a pose!
Oh, gotcha. I'm thinking the wrong thing.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Propagate!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
You get 3 entries that reduce stamina per week. Okay. Like I said, this part wasn't going to take me very long, so 15 minutes of stream time, done. And then you guys can tell me where to go do. It doesn't matter. You in American server, True Minds? Cool. I think you maybe have added me at some point. If anybody wants to join, just queue up. Let me know. I'm just gonna kill all this real quick. Oh, don't join yet. Hold up. Just be ready.
Ready, steady, go!
Let's spark things.
Shower me with praise!
Scatter!
Like I said, this won't take long. Was he like inflicting damage on himself a moment ago? He like walked into the fire on his own.
Let my name echo in song!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Scatter!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Strike a pose!
Oh, no worries, Kiro. You're good. Thank you so much for jumping on today. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rain. Dude, you should go out there and like jump in the water. Go enjoy it. A dummy eye, Lachiro. Yeah, for real. All right, just got one left. Like I said, it was 15 minutes. I'm like more like 5 into it.
Let the world collide! Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock.
Surrender.
Poor Furina. Poor Furina.
Let my name echo in song! I'll protect us.
That didn't take long at all. All right, question is, where do I go next? Kiro mentioned domains. Which domains do I go for? Suggestions.
Ad Astra Abbott.
Poor wifey, yeah, she got beat up. I'm sorry.
Today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
All right, 1 second. Get ready to jump in. Whoever wants to jump in. And I have, let's see. I have about like 50 minutes left. You're making me think, Yuki. Villainous quote. I'll get one for you. True minds, you go, I follow.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
Be back in 90 seconds.
Ads are coming. I said ads are coming.
Artifacts or character mats is the real question. It doesn't matter. If we're gonna farm, Elon would probably be the one I would go for. I got one for you, Yuki. Stretch. Stretch, guys. Deserve a good stretch. Okay, I have a
And
quote
we're
for
back.
You. I have a quote for you, Yuki. But let me wait till Plankton stops talking.
How disgusting are ads.
Thank you, Plankton. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. The movie The Usual Suspects. Artifacts for Ylan. Let's go. Ylan. Emblem's a hard domain. I mean, we did the boss in the chasm. I did. I just read it. You didn't hear me? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. That came from the movie Usual Suspects. Excuse me. The Usual Suspects. Where'd True Minds go? He went down here. Where are we going? Inazuma, really? Okay, fine. It don't matter to me. To be honest, it doesn't matter to me.
It's pouring out here. Oh wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Got it? Okay. How'd you trick us? Where's Yuki? Let's go, Yuki. Is I the devil? That's actually a great quote. Declined my invite? Yuki, how terrible. Okay, we'll go with what we have. Here we go. Ready? And let's go.
Things are about to get
Propagate! Germinate!
Let the world collide!
Morbin time.
Here comes the catch. Let my name echo in song.
Fix now? Oh shoot.
I wasn't meant for this world.
I didn't survive that though. Oof. Pawdre died like almost instantly. All right, I'm gonna leave because I have to revive Pawdre.
Only those who sample it many
If Yuki doesn't join, that is.
its true quality.
Are you gonna join Yuki? Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Let the world
Oh shoot! Oof.
overruled. Let my name echo in song.
Dang.
May I present?
The cool thing is Arlecchino, like, she, Father heals herself, basically. All right, let's go again.
Strike a pose.
Cappuccino is so strong. That is so true. So strong. Cappuccino, yes. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Spring forth. Scatter.
Showing you praise. Time to shine.
Laid bare.
Shoot, that happened to me earlier.
My opponent.
Germinate.
Let the world come alive. Take flight.
Propagate.
Transfixed. Yeah. My intelligence.
I like how Yuki just lures it in. Come on, hit me. And disappears beneath the ground. I know, that's what I said. Damn, Yuki. Arlecchino's dope, though. I'm gonna go again. Let's go. Let's keep going here. That voice.
Strike a pose.
Scatter.
Time to shine. Stop that. Pardon my indiscretion.
Propagate.
Rip.
The hearth. Now it's.
Both of you guys die? This is gonna be fun.
Scatter.
Let the world come alive.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible. I'm about to die too. Yep, ran right into it. Eek, guys, eek.
How dare you?
Heal me.
The show begins.
Heal me.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Scatter. Yeah.
Ouch.
Am I?
Well, that might be it for me too. There's a bust.
Yeah. This is not the end.
I'm not trying to make her worry too much. Heal, heal, heal. Her dad will eventually like you. There you go. Her dad will eventually like you, okay?
Propagate.
New strategy.
Dang.
The show begins.
Spring forth.
Let the world collide.
It just takes some time, buddy.
May I present?
Yeah, remember you're dating his daughter. You got to look at it in terms of like if you were a dad. If you were a dad and you had somebody dating your daughter, how would you feel? So that's how you gotta look at it. Everybody says I'm intimidating, so anytime anybody tries to date one of my daughters or likes one of my daughters, like they know they have to go through me. So, but everybody says I'm intimidating. I'm not trying to be intimidating. Decline the invite. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Shower me with praise.
You know how he feels when I try to scare off my sister's boyfriend. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go.
Time to shine.
Propagate.
The show begins.
Scatter. Germinate. Go on.
Let the world collide.
The moon. Transfixed.
Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. You guys took minimal damage this time too. Nice. Congrats, guys.
May I present?
Heal, heal, heal. Can only imagine what you posted. I know ChatGPT's on a spree today. I thought I had turned it off too. Hey, Yuki, you're not jumping on? There we go. Lag? Okay. Y'all healed up? Y'all healed up. Let's go.
Propagate. Spring forth.
Oh, brilliant!
swirl. Time to shine.
Propagate.
This is where transfix.
Let the world collide.
Good job, guys. All right, what? 2 more times, call it a day. Dos veces más. 2 more times. Let's go.
Shower me with praise.
Overruled. Germinate.
Let lightning echo in song. Sakura swirl. May I present?
Witness my
Don't overdo it.
Oh, dang.
Look at me.
They went Fiorina. Shoot, shoot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Fiorina died.
Strike a pose.
Oof. That was close. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your wife died. Wifey passed away. Gruesomely, too. Some kind of electrocution is what happened. All right, here we go. All right, one more time with this. Choco powder plus French toast is amazing. Nice. I've never had something like that. I bet that was amazing. Bruh.
This is where you fight. Transfixed.
Spring forth.
Time to shine. Sakura swirl. My
Everlasting as the moon.
Nice. Good job, guys. Combination surprisingly good. Nice. Legit came here to burn some resin. Whether we got anything I needed beyond me, I have no idea. I'm gonna switch cameras though. Okay, we're like at the very tail end of Fontaine. So dope. Loving the story. Figured out who my favorite character was in Fontaine. I probably upset a viewer. Sorry, Nugs. I'm gonna cut it short today only because I have a meeting in 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So that gives me time to actually be prepared, which I normally am not. So I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for jumping on today. I'm always humble, grateful, thankful that you guys are here. and you guys throw emotes like that at me, I'm always appreciative of you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching from. This is Pawdre Plays, and I'll be back Saturday for Honkai Star Rail, 1:30 p.m. Central. Enjoy, guys. Go get some rest. And I appreciate the help, guys. I absolutely do. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys on Saturday. Bye, guys.